Imagine a land where snow-capped mountains meet lush green valleys, where crystal-clear lakes reflect the sky like mirrors, and where the rich tapestry of culture and history weaves through every corner. Welcome to Pakistan, a country so full of wonder, it's almost as if nature itself created a paradise here, hiding it from the world until now. From the towering heights of K2, the second highest mountain in the world, to the surreal beauty of fairy meadows and the tranquil blue waters of Atabad Lake, Pakistan, is a treasure trove of awe-inspiring landscapes. But the magic doesn't end with the scenery. There's history, culture, and adventure waiting for you at every turn. Whether you're hiking through the majestic Hunza Valley, exploring ancient ruins in Taxila, or gazing at the stars over the vast plains of Deosai National Park, every corner of Pakistan offers something that will leave you speechless. So let's take a journey through these mesmerizing wonders and uncover the beauty that makes Pakistan a true hidden gem of the world. But wait, before we dive deeper into these incredible sights, let's sprinkle in some fun facts about Pakistan that will make you appreciate this country even more. Did you know that Pakistan is home to the world's largest earth-filled dam, the Tarbela Dam? Or that Lahore has been called the heart of Pakistan due to its rich culture, vibrant food scene, and lively atmosphere. And here's a fun tidbit. Pakistan is one of the few places in the world where you can find the Himalayan brown bear and snow leopards. The diversity in flora and fauna is truly mind-blowing. These little-known facts give you a glimpse into how unique and remarkable Pakistan is, not just for its stunning landscapes, but also for its hidden gems and fascinating history. Let's now jump into these wonders, where the adventure truly begins. Fairy meadows. Imagine this. You're standing in a lush green meadow, surrounded by tall trees, vibrant flowers, and snow-capped peaks. But wait, the best part, right in front of you towers Nanga Parbat, the 9th highest mountain in the world. Welcome to Fairy Meadows, where the air smells like fresh pine, and the only sounds you hear are the wind and the occasional birds singing. It's almost like you've walked into a fairy tale. Nestled in the Gilgit-Baltistan region of Pakistan, Fairy Meadows is a haven for adventure seekers and nature lovers alike. Whether you're a pro camper or just looking for a peaceful getaway, this place will leave you breathless. It's not just the views that'll captivate you. Getting there is an adventure of its own. A bumpy jeep ride through narrow, cliff-hanging roads will get your heart racing, but when you finally arrive, it's all worth it. The incredible scenery makes you feel like you're on top of the world, and every sunrise over Nanga Parbat is a moment you'll never forget. And let's talk about stargazing. Fairy Meadows has some of the clearest skies you'll ever see. On a crisp night, you'll feel like you're sleeping under a blanket of diamonds. The best part? You don't need to be an expert hiker to enjoy this paradise. Just bring your camera, your good vibes, and your curiosity, and fairy meadows will take care of the rest. Trust me, it's the kind of place where memories are made. Hunza Valley. Now let me take you on a journey to one of the most magical places in Pakistan, Hunza Valley. Imagine a place where time slows down, people greet you with smiles so warm, and the beauty of nature is jaw-dropping. Located in the Gilgit-Baltistan region, Hunza is like a well-kept secret that the world is slowly discovering. Surrounded by towering peaks like Rakaposhi and Ultarsar, this valley feels like a slice of heaven. The air is crisp, the waters are a deep shade of blue, and everywhere you look, the mountains just stand tall and proud. What makes Hunza so special is the way it mixes history, culture, and nature. The people here are known for their hospitality, and the local Hunza bread, or chapsharo, is something you'll want to stuff your face with. But let's not forget the amazing sights like Baltit Fort, which stands like a proud guardian of the valley. This 700-year-old fort offers panoramic views of the valley, and as you stand on its balcony, you'll feel like you're at the top of the world. And don't even get me started on the Karimabad area, the heart of Hunza. It's filled with charming little shops, cozy cafes, and the kind of scenery that makes you want to freeze time. So, if you're into natural beauty, rich culture, and breathtaking history, Hunza Valley is calling your name. Oh, and don't forget to snap a selfie with those majestic mountains. Lipa Valley. There's something incredibly special about Lipa Valley. It's like nature's best-kept secret. Tucked away in Azad Kashmir, Lipa is one of those places you visit once and immediately feel like you've discovered a secret spot that no one else knows about. This valley is famous for its thick forests, rolling meadows, and majestic snow-capped mountains. It's not as crowded as other tourist spots, which means you'll have all the peace and serenity to yourself. Imagine walking through lush greenery with towering pines and then looking up to see a sky that seems like it's painted just for you. What makes Lipa Valley even more interesting is how it changes with the seasons. In summer, it's an emerald paradise, with wildflowers scattered all over, making it look like a scene from a fairy tale. But in winter, it turns into a winter wonderland where everything is covered in thick, white snow, perfect for snow sports or just snuggling up with a hot cup of tea. And here's a cool fact. Lipa is one of the highest villages in Azad Kashmir. So if you're into trekking or just want to escape the hustle and bustle of city life, Lipa is your sanctuary. Plus, it's still relatively unknown, so you'll feel like you're in an untouched part of the world, all while enjoying some of the most amazing views. Kachura Lake. All right, let me take you to a place that'll leave you utterly mesmerized. Kachura Lake, Nestled in the Skardu region of Gilgit-Baltistan, Kachura is one of those spots that's so serene you'll want to stay there forever. Imagine this, clear turquoise waters reflecting the snow-covered mountains above, while the surrounding lush greenery adds a touch of calm to the scene. If there's ever a place that embodies peace, it's Kachura. It's perfect for boat rides or just lounging by the water while soaking up the mountain air. But here's where it gets even better. Kachura Lake is also known as Shangri-La Resort, and it's the stuff of legends. The resort sits right beside the lake and looks like something out of a postcard with its traditional wooden cabins and flower-filled gardens. If you're into history or just love exploring, you'll also find some old ruins around the lake, adding a touch of mystery to the place. The whole vibe is so tranquil that even if you're not a nature person, you'll feel the calmness washing over you as soon as you arrive. Whether you're out on a boat ride, snapping pictures, or just chilling by the shore, Kachura is the kind of place that'll make you feel like you've entered another world. It's nature at its finest, beautiful, peaceful, and so incredibly refreshing. Katpana Desert. Hold up, did I just say desert in the middle of the mountains? Yes, I did. Katpana Desert, located in Skardu, is one of those places that'll make you do a double take. It's the kind of place where golden sand dunes meet the backdrop of the mighty Karakoram Mountains. Picture this. You're standing on top of a massive sand dune, and below you, the view stretches out to a valley surrounded by jagged peaks. It's a surreal sight, like a fusion of the desert and mountains in one. The desert itself is at a high altitude, so instead of the usual scorching heat, you get a cool, crisp breeze that makes the experience feel even more magical. One of the best things about Katpana is how tranquil it is. There aren't huge crowds, so you can wander around the dunes or take a camel ride at your own pace. If you're into photography, this place is a gold mine, especially at sunset when the colors of the sand and sky create a breathtaking palette. But here's the coolest part. The desert is actually quite close to the town of Skardu, so you can easily enjoy the peaceful desert vibes and then head back to civilization in no time. It's one of those places where the contrast of landscapes, sand and snow-capped peaks will leave you in awe. Katpana Desert isn't just a desert, it's an experience that blends the unexpected with the extraordinary. Karimabad. Let's talk about Karimabad, the charming heart of Hunza Valley. This quaint town is like stepping back in time, but with all the comforts of modern-day life. Surrounded by towering peaks and lush landscapes, Karimabad is where you'll find history, culture, and jaw-dropping scenery all in one place. The streets are lined with traditional wooden houses, small cafes with cozy atmospheres, and vibrant local markets where you can pick up everything from hand-woven shawls to homemade honey. It's a place where time seems to slow down, and you can truly immerse yourself in the local way of life. One of the most iconic landmarks in Karimabad is Baltit Fort. This centuries-old fort sits high above the town and gives you some of the best panoramic views of the valley. The fort's architectural design is a blend of Tibetan, Central Asian, and traditional Hunza styles, making it a fascinating place to explore. A visit here isn't just about the fort, though. It's about understanding the rich history and culture of the Hunza people. The friendly locals are always up for a chat and will happily share stories about their heritage. But if you want to take it easy, just stroll through the town, sip on a warm cup of apricot juice, and let the mountains steal your breath away. Karimabad is a peaceful paradise that feels like home. It's hard to leave once you've experienced its magic. Naltar Valley, next stop. Naltar Valley. And let me tell you, this place is like something out of a dream. Known for its surreal, colorful lakes, pine forests, and snow-capped peaks, Naltar is a place that will completely blow your mind. Situated in the Gilgit-Baltistan region, Naltar is a perfect mix of wild beauty and tranquil serenity. The Naltar Lakes, in particular, are a photographer's paradise. Imagine turquoise waters surrounded by dense forests and towering mountains. But here's the twist. The lakes are bright blue, green, and even yellow due to the high mineral content in the water, making them look like a magical painting. Getting to Naltar is an adventure in itself. While the journey is a bit rugged, it's all part of the fun. Once you reach, you'll be greeted by one of the most peaceful spots in Pakistan. Whether you're hiking through the forest, enjoying a picnic by the lake, or simply soaking in the views, Naltar offers a true escape from the world. And if you're into winter sports, you're in luck because Naltar Valley is home to one of Pakistan's best ski resorts. You can ski down the slopes surrounded by pristine forests and mountains. Pretty epic, right? Whether you're a nature lover, an adventurer, or someone just looking to relax, Naltar Valley is a place where beauty and adventure meet in the most colorful way possible. Balakot. Balakot is a hidden gem located in the Hazara region of Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, and it's often the starting point for many travelers heading to the breathtaking Kagan Valley. But don't be fooled into thinking Balakot is just a stopover. This little town has a charm all its own. Surrounded by lush green hills, gushing rivers, and mist-covered mountains, Balakot is like nature's own sanctuary. It's one of those places that instantly calms your mind. If you're into hiking or nature walks, Balakot's proximity to the famous Naran and Kagan valleys makes it the perfect base. There's a deep sense of history here too. Balakot was once the site of a famous battle between the forces of the Sikh Empire and local tribes, which adds an interesting cultural layer to the area. But beyond history, it's the natural beauty that will grab your attention. The picturesque Kunhar River flows through the town, creating a serene ambiance and perfect spots for river rafting if you're looking for some adrenaline. In spring and summer, the lush forests and alpine meadows around Balakot bloom with wildflowers, creating a stunning sight. Plus, being the gateway to Kagan Valley, you'll get to experience one of Pakistan's most famous and beautiful tourist destinations. Balakot is where your adventure begins, but the serenity and beauty of this place will linger long after you've left. Taxila. If you're into history and ancient civilizations, then Taxila is like hitting the jackpot. Located just outside Islamabad in the Punjab region, Taxila is one of the most important archaeological sites in Pakistan. This ancient city, which dates back to the Gandhara period, around 1000 BCE to 500 CE, was once a major center of Buddhist learning and culture. Today, it's a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and visiting it feels like stepping into a living museum of history. As you explore the ruins of Taxila, you'll come across intricate stone carvings, ancient temples, monasteries, and statues of Buddha that have stood the test of time. What makes Taxila fascinating is how it blends different cultures. The city was a melting pot of Greek, Persian, Buddhist, and local influences, and this mix is evident in the architecture and artifacts. You can visit the Taxila Museum, where you'll find an impressive collection of ancient sculptures, coins, and pottery. Walking around Taxila feels like you're traveling through time. Every stone, every ruin tells a story. And just a short drive away, you'll find Sirkap, the ancient city ruins that offer an amazing view of the surrounding landscape. Whether you're a history buff or simply someone who loves to explore ancient wonders, Taxila will captivate you with its rich history, fascinating ruins, and the mysteries it still holds. Badshahi Mosque. Let's head to the Badshahi Mosque in Lahore, a true gem of Mughal architecture that will leave you in awe the second you step inside. Built in 1673 by the Mughal Emperor Aurangzeb, the Badshahi Mosque is not only one of the largest mosques in the world, but also one of the most beautiful. As you approach the mosque, the first thing that hits you is its grand scale. The towering minaret's majestic dome and stunning red sandstone walls are nothing short of breathtaking. The mosque's intricate carvings, marble floors, and delicate frescoes give it an almost ethereal quality, making it one of Pakistan's most visited landmarks. What makes the Badshahi Mosque even more amazing is the historical significance it holds. It's not just a place of worship, it's a symbol of Lahore's rich Mughal heritage and its deep cultural roots. Standing in the courtyard, surrounded by the mosque's magnificent architecture, you can almost hear the whispers of history. The view of the mosque against the backdrop of Lahore's skyline is especially magical at sunset, when the golden light creates a mesmerizing effect on the mosque's red sandstone. Inside, the calm and peaceful atmosphere makes it a perfect spot for reflection. Whether you're into architecture, history, or simply admiring beauty, the Badshahi Mosque is an absolute must-visit. It's more than just a mosque, it's a living testament to the glory of the Mughal era. K2 Mountain Peak. Now let's talk about K2, the ultimate mountain for climbers and adventurers. Standing tall at a staggering 8,611 meters, K2 is the second highest mountain in the world, and trust me, it lives up to its legendary status. The towering peak, surrounded by glaciers and rocky ridges, has earned its nickname as Savage Mountain due to the sheer difficulty of climbing it. But even if you're not a mountaineer, just gazing at K2 from the base camp will make you feel like you're in the presence of royalty. Located in the Karakoram range, K2 is not just about being the second tallest mountain, it's about the sense of awe it commands. The journey to K2's base camp is a once-in-a-lifetime adventure that takes you through rugged valleys, icy rivers, and remote villages, where you'll experience Pakistan's wild beauty up close. Imagine trekking through the Godwin-Austen Glacier, surrounded by vast, icy landscapes, with K2 looming in the distance. It's a surreal experience. Even though K2's summit remains a challenge for experienced climbers, the base camp is accessible to trekkers who want to enjoy the mountain's majesty without the perilous climb. And let's not forget the unparalleled views. The sight of K2, bathed in the golden hues of sunrise or sunset, is something you'll carry in your heart forever. Whether you're here to trek or simply to be in awe, K2 is a mountain that humbles, excites, and inspires every adventurer. Skardu. If you're looking for a place that perfectly combines natural beauty and adventure, Skardu is your answer. Located in the heart of Gilgit-Baltistan, Skardu is like the gateway to the most magnificent mountain ranges in the world, including the Karakoram Range. Known for its stunning valleys, crystal-clear lakes, and rugged terrain, Skardu is the perfect place to escape into nature's embrace. Imagine standing on a hilltop gazing down at Shangri-La Resort by the lakeside, with snow-capped peaks surrounding you. It's nothing short of magical. The beauty of Skardu lies not just in its landscapes, but also in the endless opportunities for adventure. From trekking and mountaineering to fishing in its pristine lakes, there's something here for every thrill seeker. One of the top spots to visit is Satpara Lake, a serene body of water set against the backdrop of towering mountains. Whether you're kayaking, boating, or just soaking in the views, the lake offers a tranquil experience you won't forget. Skardu is also home to historic sites like the Skardu Fort, which overlooks the town and provides sweeping views of the valley. The fort is a testament to the region's rich history and offers a glimpse into the traditional lifestyle of the Baltistan people. Skardu truly feels like a world of its own, remote, beautiful, and filled with a sense of adventure that will draw you back time and time again. Swat Valley. Imagine a valley so beautiful that it's been dubbed the Switzerland of Pakistan. That's Swat Valley for you. Located in the Khyber Pakhtunkhwa province, Swat is one of those places where nature shows off at its finest. The valley is a patchwork of lush green fields, alpine meadows, crystal-clear rivers, and majestic snow-capped peaks. As you drive through the valley, you'll be amazed by the panoramic views. And if you're lucky, you might even spot a rainbow arching over the hills. The landscape feels straight out of a dream, and it's hard not to fall in love with this picturesque region. Swat is a paradise for anyone who loves outdoor activities. The valley offers countless opportunities for trekking, fishing, and river rafting. Malam Jaba, one of the country's top ski resorts, is located here, and in the winter, it turns into a winter wonderland where you can ski down snow-covered slopes with towering pine trees around you. If you're not into snow sports, there are plenty of serene spots for hiking, like Ushu Forest, which offers tranquil trails surrounded by thick forests and rushing streams. But Swat isn't just about natural beauty. It's a place rich in culture and history, with historical sites like Butkara Stupa and Fizagat Park. Swat Valley gives you the perfect blend of peace, adventure, and culture, making it a must-visit destination for travelers seeking the best of nature. Atabad Lake. Picture this, a massive, pristine lake tucked away in the rugged mountains of Hunza Valley, its waters a surreal shade of turquoise. Welcome to Atabad Lake, one of the most jaw-dropping natural wonders in Pakistan. Formed in 2010 following a massive landslide, Atabad Lake is a relatively new addition to Hunza's landscape, but it has quickly become one of the most popular tourist destinations in the region. The lake is surrounded by steep mountains, and the contrast between the deep blue water and the jagged peaks makes it one of the most photographed spots in Pakistan. The best way to experience Atabad Lake is by boat. You can take a traditional wooden boat ride across the lake, and as you glide over the calm waters, you'll be surrounded by towering cliffs on either side. The boat ride itself is an adventure, And with every turn, you'll find new angles of the lake's vibrant color and the surrounding mountainous terrain. The scenery here is straight out of a postcard, making it a must-see destination for nature lovers and photographers. One of the coolest things about Adabad Lake is that it's not only about the views, it also offers a deep sense of tranquility. Unlike more crowded tourist spots, this lake feels like a peaceful retreat where you can sit by the water, take in the beauty, and disconnect from the outside world. Adabad Lake is a place of pure serenity and an experience you'll never forget.